So first things first, let's talk about the Elite 100. Now, Elite 100, you know this product very well, but this one is kind of different because one is bio-based plastic, right? So this plastic right here, it reduces carbon emission factor by 25%, right? And we partnered with Covestro, which is a company that makes eco-friendly materials, and we made this outer plastic entirely from bio-based plastic, so it's 25 reduction in carbon emission factor. Very cool to have it. It's a testimony that Bluetti really cares about being eco-friendly. Just by switching from from gas generators to portable power stations, you're already making a big step. But if you go for bio-based plastic, that's even better, isn't it? Now, guys, you can buy it right now, and the code for 5% off is CES Live 5. You can see it somewhere right here, okay? Or if you can't, it's CES Live 5. Make sure you use that code to save extra 5% off on your purchases. Okay, moving on, guys. Behind me is the star of this show, and we're talking, of course, about the Apex 300. Now, as you guys can see, we actually have been using it, so now it's ran out of power. It's been, what, 2 or 3 days we've been using it non-stop, so it makes sense that it has no power. We actually have 2 Apexes connected together, as you guys can see, and each of them has 2 extension batteries. And if you pay closer attention, those are different extension batteries. Those are B500K and B300K. Now, B500K offers 5,120 watt hours of battery capacity, while B300K offers 2,764 watt hours of battery capacity. So we're talking 5.1 versus 2.8 kilowatt hours of battery. And believe it or not, but you can actually mix and match them. So you can connect one B500K, one B200K, and then more B500Ks, more B300Ks in any combination up to 6 units total, right? So actually, Apex 200 alone, it already has the battery there. But if you want to have just more battery so you can run your devices longer, it's a no-brainer to get another battery right there, okay? And taking into account, you can connect six batteries to 1 unit maximum. And you can connect 1, 2, 3 Apexes together. If you connect 6 B500K batteries to each of them, it's going to be over 100,400 watt hours of battery capacity. So sky is the limit when it comes to the Apex 300. Now, another huge thing about the Apex 300 is its ability to go from 120 to 140 volts just with one switch right here, right? So we know that in America, most appliances are 120 volts. However, when it comes to home appliances, we're talking about your washing machines, we're talking about big ovens, maybe well pumps, it's 240 volts. So you want to have this ability to go from 120 to 140 volts just like this. It's very, very easy. Now, on the Apex itself, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4 wall outlets over here, okay? So those are standard 120, but they can also be 140 volt outlets. And on its side, we actually have big ports. We have a 50 amp RV port over here, okay? We also have a 30 amp port over here, okay? And we have a 50 amp max big plug over here. So 1, 2, and 3. And this is our AC input, right? So for AC input, you don't even need an adapter. All you need is just a cable to top it up. Now, of course, AC charging is not the only method to recharge your Apex 300. You can use solar panels, either portable or more like rooftop solar panels. You can also use your car with Charger 1 or now Charger 2, which is the way to recharge your power station on the go when you're driving without extra load on your car's battery, since when you're moving, your vehicle is generating power anyway. And how about you harness this power to your battery. That's a good idea. Now, the best thing about it is that you don't have to choose. You can actually combine those charging methods. Any DC and AC charging method can be combined simultaneously, guys. And if you are in a very bad weather, no sunshine whatsoever, you ran out of power, it's a power outage, and if you have those gas, propane, or diesel generators, you can even use your generator to recharge Apex 300. That's right. Why would you do this? Well, because if you use a gas generator, you don't have to run it all night long, right? And you won't be able to sleep because of that noise. What you can do instead, you can spend 1 hour charging your Apex from a gas generator, and then place it there indoors for the whole night and enjoy free, uninterrupted power. Okay, guys. Also, by the way, take a look. We have our best product nominee from Community's Choice Award here this year in 2026. Apex gained this award, Best Product Nominee. There you go. Now we have one more, which is Gadget Flow Awards, Best of CES 2026. It's a big award, and we are very happy to have it, guys. One more time, take a look at the product, have a closer look. We have the screen over here, and everything is there. Now on the right side, by the way, we have the cables. Now, if you've been using our products for a while, you know that this is the first power station that offers 90-degree cables. Before we would have to deal with big and bulky cables. Now all you have is just a 90-degree cable, very nice. It doesn't take much. It's really compact. So yeah, we have two Apexes together. By the way, I think we are running a coffee machine from it right now. So how about we try making some coffee? All right. What is this? Golden caramel. Okay, let's go for it. Put it here. Any water over here? Let's see if we have any water. I think we have some. We may have. No, actually. Oh yeah, behind me have water. Okay, cool. Let's put a coffee cup. By the way, check out those coffee cups. They are also Bluetti. Bluetti, innovate for all, share the excellence is this year's slogan. Okay. Let's go. Oh, we have giveaways today?
Yeah.
Okay, we have giveaways today, guys. That's good news.
Twist that thing to the lock position, just to the left.
Okay.
Then push the button.
All right. Just give it some time. You see the output is already here. There you go. Oops. 22, 24. Okay. Yep, that's right. 27. Is that even the coffee machine? Because, okay.
You feel it shaking?
Nope. Probably should better this one more time. Now it's working. Okay. All right, look at this. 44 was 53, and it's going up. 30, okay. So you don't need that much power to make coffee, but it can make a huge difference if you mid power outage, and you need that coffee for work. Oh, look at this. Right now it's 1500 watts. All right. Went from 30 to 1500 watts. Now you do need some power, it turns out, for your coffee machine. All right, coffee is being made right now. I think it's an espresso. I believe it's espresso. 1500 watts we are pushing. If we keep running it at this load, it can handle it for 2 hours. Now, obviously, you don't need that much time for your coffee machine. But if you're a business and you sell coffee, well, that can make a huge difference, right? During a power outage, everyone in coffee shop is like, sorry, we are in the middle of power outage. We can't make coffee. However, if you have backup power, now all of a sudden you can make coffee for your customers and you can make profit.
When is Bluetti going to put the D+ port cable on the website?
Let me see. Okay, when is Bluetti going to put the D+ port cable on the website? What is the D+ port cable? Yes, how you doing? Yeah, all right. So I don't know what D+ cable is. Do you guys know what D+ cable is? I don't know what is this cable for? Can you tell us what it is for? And we'll tell you when it goes live. Okay, guys, coffee's ready. 55 watts right now. We use 0% of power. It was at 33 and it is at 33 right now. Now that's too much coffee for me, too much caffeine. So I'll share with someone. It's caramel, okay. And I'll add more milk a little bit later because we have a big crowd there. So this is Apex 300, hands down the best home backup power solution because it is zero installation, plug and play, and it's very versatile. You can use it at home, as you can see, for a whole home backup. Again, one Apex can take up to 6 batteries. Here we have B300K batteries, but it could be B500K batteries, which are 5.1 kilowatt hours of battery. And you can have 3 Apexes with 6 batteries, that is 100,455 kilowatt hours of battery capacity total. And the best part, you don't have to start with all of this, you can start with just one battery and then build up. Okay, Maggie says it's time for the giveaway. Maggie, what is the giveaway for today?
Well, 1,000 Bluetti bucks.
1,000 Bluetti bucks. 2 and 3,000 Bluetti bucks.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Each round will have 2 winners because we apologize for the first 6.
okay, all right. So we'll have 2 winners for each round.
Yeah.
Very cool.
It's for the charger to our alternator.
Yes.
For the D plus cord.
Oh, it's the cable. It's the cable for Charger 2. All right. So I don't know when it's going to be back because Charger 2 was very popular. As a matter of fact, I have information from a very trusted source that Charger 2 is sold out. Where in Europe? Charger 2 is sold out in Europe already, guys, and that is Europe. Europe is slow, and if it's sold out in Europe, it's going to be sold out in America for sure. So let's go for it, guys. It's time for a giveaway. Keep typing Bluetti. So I'll take a screenshot, okay? And whoever's name is in the very bottom wins, okay? You can guys start typing Bluetti right now. And I am ready to take a screenshot. Where is the from? Where is what from? Where are you from? This is CES in Las Vegas, Nevada. How do we sign up? Good question, okay? All you want to do is just type Bluetti, that's right. Okay, so guys, just keep typing Bluetti, please, and I will take a screenshot, and whoever's comment is on the very bottom wins. You guys ready? Okay. All right. So that's right, Old North Coast. Just keep typing Bluetti. I will take a screenshot once everybody's ready. That is 10 seconds. Okay, let's go for it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, actually, let me show you the phone. 6.
Also computer.
Computer? Okay.
Yeah, computer, we have
All right.
a lot of people
10,
working.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay.
Okay.
Andy, you win. It's Andy by Num 5365. Congratulations, Andy.
Also here from our website. Congratulations, Isaac. Congratulations, Isaac.
Isaac Newton? Okay, just Isaac. Okay, Isaac, congratulations. Isaac, you just won what? 1,000 Bluetti bucks.
Yeah.
No, Maggie, when I said what, I do remember I just won more engagement, like Bluetti bucks! Let's go for it! Okay, so you just won 1,000 Bluetti bucks. Isaac and Andy, congratulations. Remember to email us to livestream@bluetti.com and send us your Bluetti's account email, okay? We appreciate that very much. And we hope you enjoy the giveaway. For those who don't know what Bluetti bucks are, those are basically like, you know, your airline miles that you can exchange for more discounts. So 1,000 Bluetti bucks is $10 US, okay? Please, you can look freely. Okay, Maggie, have your phone back?
Okay.
You have a mic now. What is going on? Is there something
Yeah,
I
I
don't know?
just want
I don't
to.
know. Of course she is. Okay.
I just want
So-
to tell our winners to remember to email us to Bluetti livestream@bluetti.com. Yeah, to claim the price.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. So let's move on. You know, we can move on there. So there was a smooth transition I came out with, but I forgot already. Oh yeah, coffee, right? Coffee. We have coffee here. You know, I don't like Americano latte. So we have milk there. Hopefully it's still the fridge here. All right. You can turn it on, you know? Yeah. It's just, there you go. It's a cute magnet. Okay. Now here for the milk though. Excuse me. Yeah, just don't film the beer. Yeah, thanks. Get your milk. Gotta get your milk. Okay. So milk in a fridge. Not the best barista, but I can make myself coffee. So milk smells like beer for some reason. So Nelson, let's show everyone what we have here. Guys, this is a Pioneer Sodium. World's first sodium iron phosphate portable power station. And it's very cold. It is very cold. Okay. We can actually see the temperature in the freezer. I think it shows right here. Yep. So it's 36 degrees in the fridge and 5 degrees in the freezer. The power station we just demonstrated, Pioneer Sodium, it can work under temperatures down to minus 13 Fahrenheit or minus 25 Celsius, right? Where traditional lithium iron phosphate batteries stop at 0 degrees Celsius but 32 Fahrenheit, can go below freezing. Sodium ion can go down to minus 25 Celsius or minus 13 Fahrenheit. Now, don't get me wrong, lithium iron phosphate is still arguably even better chemistry, but sodium ion is just good for cold environments, okay? Now, while we're here, guys, we saw this good magnet, and do you know what this good magnet is for? It is for a power station called Fridge Power, okay, right here. So we figure out that the first thing everyone wants to power during a power outage is a refrigerator, right? So why don't we make a power station that integrates seamlessly into your kitchen environment? Now, if you take a closer look, it's as slim as an iPhone. It's actually 3 millimeters narrower than your iPhone 12 Pro Max. It's interesting because I have iPhone 12 Pro Max, so let's see. Whoa, I think it's fair comparison, but you know, it's still narrower. Okay, and one battery, as it says right here, is 1,800 and 2016 watt hours, okay? And you can connect 2 expansion batteries to it, 1 and 2. There you go. You can run your refrigerator, you can back up your refrigerator from this alone up to 4 days. Can you imagine it? Can you think of another backup power that can back up your fridge that seamlessly for 4 years? 4 days, not years. 4 days, I can. This Fridge Power is a power station made specifically for your fridge. Now you can still use it to power other devices, but it's specifically for a fridge. So we won a couple of awards. This is the Techlicious Editor's Choice of CES 2026. We also have this award from Gadgety Awards, Best of CES Honoree 2026.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Wow. And how long will that power fridge for like this? Without power?
Like this, right? Like this.
All right. So, by the way, let me see the comments. Who has the comments? I have the comments.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Guys, tell us what you want us to talk about next, okay? We are very flexible. We are here at the booth. We have all of our power stations. Okay, very nice.
This is from the website.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay, we have our first question, which is, I have an AC200 Max, says guest 10570, with B230. Okay, first of all, it's quite an early power station, which is good. You've been with us early. Since I can't mix external batteries, I'm stuck expanding without buying new components. Okay? I like my Bluetti products, except for some certain things, like no network connectivity. Systems drains external battery first. Dear guest 1057. Enter Max Range Power now have app control via Wi-Fi and have like be able to extend more and more like a payback server concept, right? So my advice would be to just upgrade to your model. With our power station is different from an iPhone, right? Like it's not that different. You can drive an iPhone, but for power stations, just power stations. Right. And I already have a charger one. Now I need to buy the charger 2. Charger 2, we have great news for you guys. All right. First of all, do you know the price for Charger 2? Charger 2 was launched just yesterday, and the price is $349. Okay? Is that the correct price? Yeah, I think so. So, if you already have Charger 1 and you want to buy Charger 2, the price for you guys is not $349. It is $99. That's right, $99. So, the way it works is you buy it without cables because you don't have to reinstall it. You know perfectly well how Charger 1 is installed, right? So you have to, connect it to the cables. Now with Charger 2, just buy the box without cables, and that's it. And that's it. Okay, some other comments, let me see.
They want to see the fridge power screen.
Fridge power screen, I like it too. So let's show everyone. Okay, Nelson, let's come here and show everyone the fridge power screen. Actually, you know what? You don't even have to come here because I can remove it and show it closer. Yeah, that's right. So this is the fridge power screen, guys. It's very cute. It shows everyone, it shows you everything that's going on. It's a magnet, which is very smart, right? Because the fridge is magnetic. But also, if you don't want to put it on a fridge, want to put it somewhere else, you can do this as well, like this. Okay. Hold on, I'm trying. Okay, yep. Yep, all right. It's back on. Okay. All right. So let me catch up on some comments real quick, guys. From YouTube. Yeah, and let's put it back to the fridge. Boom. Okay, we are live on YouTube. We have 41 people watching, which is pretty cool. And let me catch up on your guys' comments. And please let us know what would you like us to talk about, because we are very flexible. Okay. All right, so let's talk. Okay, now I can see the comments finally. $171 Canadian, says Free Fly Corinne. Taxes included for Canadians. A great deal. We are glad to hear it because we often get complaints from Canadians saying that their prices are higher than in the US, which is understandable because, it's different country, different taxes, different everything. So that looks great, says James. Awesome. Dzień dobry, says Piotr. Dzień dobry. I love what a great feature you guys thought of everything. Thank you, McKay. Should make the screen compatible with the Apex 300. People want the same screen for the Apex 300. Well, yeah, it's a nice screen, I agree. But it's very smart here because you can just stick this magnet on the fridge while Apex 300 is not magnetic. Okay, now
let's go to the very, very beginning of our booth right there. Elite 300 portable power station. So as the name implies, 300, Elite 300 is 3,014 watt hours of battery capacity, right? But if you look at the size, it's really a 2 kilowatt hour size, right? So the way to think about it is a 3 kilowatt hour power station in a 2 kilowatt hour size. Well, it's actually true. You know what? It's actually 19% smaller than your 2 kilowatt hour portable power station, while providing up to 50% more battery for the same size. Can you believe it? Being almost 20% smaller in size and providing twice the amount of battery. Now it even has NEMA TT30 over here, which allows you to recharge your RV, right? It has 4 wall outlets, which are of course pure sine wave, 2,400 watts, and again, over 3 kilowatt hours of battery capacity. 2 USB